Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Gilbert Arenas. Bradley Beal is out there with Hayes. On its Wall, and it's Unseld in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Arenas. Wall is screen on Dumars. Here's Arenas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Free throw good, Arenas. He's off on the second. And here are the Pistons. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Elbow shot is on the way. Count it. Good.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Dumars against Arenas. Passes it to Thomas. Now to Busher. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Thomas, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Thomas, following the basket by John Wall. Outside Dumars. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Thomas. Back to DeBuscher. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. It's Thomas on the wing. And another turnover here by Detroit. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Beal. The shot from 20 feet away. He can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Dumars. He kicks it to DeBuscher. Pistons passing it around. Now the pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Over Hayes. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Thomas. Now Arenas. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Wall. Back to Arenas. He doesn't hit that one.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hamilton against Beal. Here's DeBuscher. Arenas against Dumars. With the shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. Arenas against Dumars. Arenas dishes to Hayes. Three-pointer. Arenas' shot is good. Arenas has got 6 points.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Wallace the screen. Dumars with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Gilbert Arenas. Detroit shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Monroe's check in for Washington. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wall passes to Unseld. Feeds it to Hayes. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Pistons trailing. And here's Dumars. Pass to DeBusschere. Hamilton against Beal. Hamilton kicks to DeBusschere. Passes it to Dumars. And here is Thomas. Over to Wall. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's the pass to Unseld. Thomas against Wall. Over Thomas. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Monroe.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Thomas is screen on Monroe. Driving in. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Unseld, the pass to Monroe. Outside, Wall. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And the Wizards making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Washington leading now by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Butler. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Kicks it to Dumars. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lanier, the pass to Dumars. Got a piece of it. Beal against Wallace. Butler on the wing. To the inside. Here's Unseld. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Monroe. Thomas passes to Wallace. On the wing, Dumas. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Monroe. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Dumars with it. Passes it to Lanier. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wallace. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Dumars. And a switcher also for Washington. Malone's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Thomas against Beal. Down low. And Monroe with the basket on the assist from Beal. And now it's a 9-point Wizards lead. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Billups against Monroe. Billups kicks to Thomas. Here's Hamilton. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's Beal to the middle. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And stolen by Thomas. Hamilton against Beal.
Wizards. First personal foul. Team 4.
Wallace outside. The pass to Billups. Launches it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Monroe finds Beal. Malone outside. Back to Beal. There's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now here's Billups. It's Thomas, high post. Hamilton, the pass to Wallace. Thomas with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Billups. And Detroit again with the bucket. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Beal. They set the pick. Spins. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Pistons trailing. Outside Thomas. Pass to Lanier. Dish now to Hamilton. Passes to Wallace. Outside for Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hamilton against Butler. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 1:44 left in the first. Beal, the pass to Monroe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Isaiah Thomas. For Washington, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look here for Detroit. Rodman, he's checked in for Wallace. Hill comes in for Hamilton. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. And so Monroe nails both of them. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Dumars, the pass to Billups. And he's good on the 3 ball. Billups has got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Chenier, the pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Butler. Pocket 6. Chalk up 2 there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Billups. He's got 8. Rodman with a screen on Monroe. And Billups, here we go. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Such a savvy player. Billups senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
Monroe looking around. The pass to Chenier. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Chenier, covered by Dumars. Here's Chenier for the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pistons ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-4 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Washington trailing. We've got Hill. Chauncey Billups out there with Dumars. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Lanier into the center position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Malone's shot, good.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now, here's Rodman. He has yet to score, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul. For Detroit, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Detroit, Dennis Rodman, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Monroe. Pass to Hayes. Poked loose. Stolen by Dumars. Pass to Rodman. He kicks it to Billups. Shot clock at 6. Malone with the steal. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 6.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Billups passes to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Billups. 10 points for him. Here's the teardrop. Good work defensively by Monroe. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Monroe with it, who's guarded by Billups. Now Hayes. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. Here's Chenier. Hill pulls it in. Inside. Rodman down low. He's against King. Rodman with the bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Billups against Monroe. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rodman with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Billups. Good work defensively by Monroe. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. At the top of the key, Malone. Pass to King. To end the drought, and he hits the jump shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now, here's Dumars. Defense right on him. And Chenier pulls it down. The pass to Hayes. Dishes to Monroe. King against Hill. Pass to Chenier. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Detroit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hill passes to Dumars. It's back to Hill. The three from Billups. And Chenier pulls it down. Hill against King. Pass to Chenier. The shot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Monroe's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Billups kicks to Dumars. Rodman up top. Passes it to Billups. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Billups has got 12 in the game.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Started.
A different look here for Detroit. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Rodman. Hamilton comes in for Hill, and Thomas subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And it's Wall in the corner. And the pass to Hayes. Pass to Unzel. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Unzel's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to DeBusschere. The three. Rebound by the Wizards. And here's Arenas. He has 6. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Dumars against Arenas. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Unzel. Unzel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep, Wall knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld. Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Nothing on the board. It's Dumars on the wing. Over Arenas. And Joe Dumars, the bucket on the assist by DeBusschere. So it's the Wizards now. All with it. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Arenas. The kick out to Wall. Back to Arenas. That shot missing. Pistons trail by 3. Right side, Thomas got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Outside Thomas, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's Wall. Wall sets a screen for Arenas. Offline with his 3. The Pistons trail it. And here's the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I've heard Bing say that what he enjoys more than anything is putting pressure on the defense, forcing them into mistakes, and he forces one there, drawing the foul.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Wall. He has 7. Passes it to Unseld. To the right side. Jamison kicks it over to Arenas. It's good from long range. Arenas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Lanier, the pass to Bing. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Wall. And there's the pass to Bing. Shot clock at 3. Over Arenas. Detroit, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 4. Jamison kicks to Wall. Now here's Arenas. Guarded closer. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Arenas. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Pass to Wall. Outside Arenas. Wall sets a screen for Arenas. Pass to himself. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hayes, he's checked in for Washington. Beal comes in for Jamison. So it's Washington now. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Arenas can't hit. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Dumars. 8 points for him. To Busher with the screen. With some arc. Oh, that's blocked. Dumars against Wall. Passes to Arenas. The 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Dumars against Arenas. Dumars kicks to DeBuscher. 5 to shoot. Wallace with the screen on Arenas. And here's Dumars outside. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Now Thomas. Gilbert Arenas missing on the three. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Here's Unseld. He's covered by DeBusschere. It's blocked. They recover it. Back to Hayes. The pass to Beal. Over Hamilton. Beal can't get it to go.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Back to Dumars. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wall against Thomas. Lets it fly. Wall's shot is good. Wall's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Thomas passes to Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Hayes. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Unseld in at the 5. Now here's Arenas. Here's Hayes. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hayes has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Wizards. On the wing, Dumars looking to get it going. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense here from Arenas. Washington leading now by 14. Outside, Wall. Arenas with the screen for Wall. Again, the Wizards score.
And passing lanes just get wider for Wall when he's knocking down jumpers. That's an important shot for him.
Thomas against Wall. Outside Dumars. Here's DeBusschere. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 4 assists in the game. Thomas against Wall. There's a good screen. Pass to Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pistons trail by 15. Here's Dumars. Rebound by the Wizards. Unseld, the pass to Wall. Here's Unseld. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's the double team with Hamilton. Wall wide open. And another miss by Washington.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to DeBusschere. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. DeBusschere's got his second basket.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Wall with the drive. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Dumars against Arenas. Outside Dumars. Passes it to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Dumars, the pass to Wallace. That's tipped.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Wizards leading by 15. Now Wall. He's got 16. Left side Beal over Hamilton. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Beal against Hamilton. Outside Thomas. Hamilton against Wall. Hamilton outside. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the tight defense there only seems to increase Wall's focus. Gives him a little extra lift on the jumper.
Here's Dumars. Rebound, Washington. Arenas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Wall kicks to Beal. And the pass to Unseld. Outside, Wall. A floater. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Pistons trail by 17. Hamilton outside. Back to DeBusschere. Pass to Thomas. Now, here is Dumars. Covered by Hayes. Fires from deep. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 5 now.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your host squad. Everybody get down. Let's hear you.
Here's Thomas. Sinks that one from the post.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Arenas. 14 points for him. Outside, Beal. Outside, Arenas. Puts up a three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Dumars. He's got 8, and there's the feed to Wallace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Gilbert Arenas. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Washington leading now by 15. Outside, Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's the drive. That is no basket. That's number 3. He has made 11. And here are the Pistons now. And here is Thomas. They double him with Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace with a screen on Beal. And that one, good. Hamilton's got 7 points. And so it's Washington with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Arenas against Dumars. Arenas passes to himself. The kick out to Wall. 6 to shoot. Outside, Arenas. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Arenas. Wall's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pistons trail by 16. Outside, Thomas. And here's Dumars outside. The long distance 3 is buried. 11 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Wall. He's got 21, and it's denied. Outside, Dumars. The dish to Thomas. Hamilton outside. Pass to Wallace. Here is DeBusschere. Outside, Dumars. Over Arenas. Dumars misses. Wizards leading by 13. Arenas dishes the Wall. He feeds it to Hayes. Outside for Arenas. From the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's Dumars. Gilbert Arenas getting it to go from deep.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Wall. Now here's Hayes. He kicks to Arenas. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Dumars. the pass to Thomas. To the paint, here's Wallace. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here we go. Holding it down now for your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Wizards making a switch here. Out to the wing. Here's Chenier. Thomas covering. It's Monroe, high post. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Chenier. Over Thomas. Chenier's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to Rodman. Phillips kicks to Thomas. Clock at 6. Here's Lanier. They set the screen. Dumars the pass to Lanier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And again, Washington no good. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Thomas. Stolen away. Here's Unseld. Rodman covering. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 8 points. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now, here's Thomas. Outside, Phillips. Back to Thomas. A 3-ball. Rebound, Washington. Unseld's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hill comes in for Thomas. Malone's checked in for Washington. Wall comes in for Monroe. He hits both from the stripe. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Passes it to DeBusschere. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Kings checked in for Caron Butler.
Wizards substitution. Number 30, Bernard Heat.
There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Hayes finds Wall. At the top of the key, Malone. Chenier, the pass to Hayes. Outside, Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hill, and Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Hayes. Wall's got 11 in the second half. Now, here's Dumars. D right on him. Outside, Billups. And he drops it in from the low post. Billups has got 14. And so it's Washington with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. With Hamilton out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Lanier in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And Billups has incredible range, not to mention confidence taking these long-range missiles.
Right side, Arenas. Back to King. Rebound, Detroit. Hamilton outside. Here's Lanier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Wall looking it over. Fade away. Rebound, Detroit. DeBusschere's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Dishes to Hamilton. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And a miss there on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Wall kicks it over to Arenas. Feeds it to Jamison. Outside for Arenas. From outside the arc. And again, Washington no good. Pistons trail by 11. Here's Hamilton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 10. Down low. The jump hook. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Wall. It's tipped. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Wall's got 25 points.
And on the offensive end, Wall has been locked in, pushing out the distractions and just delivering for his team.
To the inside. DeBusschere can't hit from in close. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Arenas. It's hauled in by Lanier. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle, and that one is stuffed right through.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job, but he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Washington calls timeout. He's checked in for Chauncey Billups. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here is Hill, following the basket by John Wall. Floats it up for... Whoa! And that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. King, that's good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Bing, the pass to Hill. That's a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Wall. Takes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Hill inside. He's against King. Good.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
All with it. Outside Arenas. Over Hamilton. Arenas misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Lanier. Kicks it to DeBusschere. Shoots the three. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. They led by as many as 18 points. Yes, that goes in.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Bing, the pass to Hill. Here's Lanier. He's covered by Malone. DeBusschere. And the shot goes in. Washington leading now by 8. Now here's Wall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
Wall, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trail by 9. Hill passes to Lanier. Wallace a screen. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas. Monroe's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Thomas. Wizards leading by 7. Now Monroe. And here's Hayes. The pass to Chenier. Here's Unseld. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monroe. Releases from the wing and drills it. Monroe's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Hill passes to Dumas. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Thomas against Monroe. Pass to Chenier. There's the pick. Over Dumars. Chenier's shot is off. Pistons trail by 6 outside Dumars. Back to Thomas. From the wing, here's Lanier. Rebounded by the Wizards. Unseld's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal with a screen for Monroe. Back to Beal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Such a great score. Defense overreacts on Beal there.
At the line for the Wizards. Right. Beal, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Beal.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit. Hamilton comes in for Grant Hill. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Wizards. John Wall comes in for Monroe. Good on both. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Dumars. Lets it go from the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Dumars got 5 points now in the quarter. Passes to Unseld. Arenas against Dumars. Inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now, here's Dumars. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He kicks it to Wall. He dishes it to Beal. The pass to Unseld. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, finishing in the face of some really good defense there. Unseld shows how difficult it can be to guard him inside. I didn't think he'd be able to get that one off cleanly.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Thomas. Dumars against Arenas. Hayes with the screen for Arenas. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for Washington.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Thomas passes to Dumars. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From deep, Arenas drills it from outside. Arenas has got 15 points in just the second half.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now, here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. Wallace with the screen on Arenas. Dumars. And he connects with the jumper. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. Arenas a screen on Thomas. Tries the spin move. Wall, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Thomas dishes to Wallace. Here's Dumars. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low, Arenas kicks to Hayes. And here's Wall outside. Detroit with the rebound. Thomas surveying the D. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call on Washington with the foul.
Team second. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Beal finds Wall. Here's the screen. Pass to Arenas. Outside for Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Wall with the steal. The feed to Arenas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Arenas has got 11 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
4 personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Ben Wallace. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And the Wizards with possession. It's a 13-point game. Shot from the low block. And Beal with a nice bucket inside.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now, here's Thomas. DeBusschere passes to Thomas. To the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
West Onset. 5th personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Ben Wallace. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Washington can just let the clock run down here. Here's Wall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?